Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're taking you to oceans around the world. We will talk about aircraft carriers, the silent giants of the world seas, representing the pinnacle of technology. These huge structures are not only warships, but also moving military bases, indicators of power. Each one has different features, technologies, and stories. We will take a closer look at impressive ships from all over the world, from the USA's state-of-the-art nuclear ships to the UK's Pride, the Queen Elizabeth class, from China's rising star Liaoning to Russia's famous Admiral Kuznetsov. Which ship is stronger? Which is better equipped? Which country has the upper hand in the seas? Get ready to discover the answers to these questions. If you are curious about these giants in the seas and want to see more closely what modern military power means, this video is for you. If you are ready, let's dive into the world of these sea giants together. 1. Gerald R. Ford Class, USA, the door to the future of high technology and superior power. The Gerald R. Ford Class aircraft carriers are a reflection of the technological superiority and strategic vision of the U.S. Navy. The ships of this class are among the most advanced nuclear-powered aircraft carriers. This massive ship, 337 meters long, weighs 100,000 tons and can reach speeds of more than 30 knots per hour. Equipped with modern electromagnetic aircraft launch system, MALS, and advanced landing control technologies, these ships allow for increased sortie rates and provide significant efficiency increases over traditional aircraft launch systems. Carrying more than 75 aircraft at a time, this ship supports a wide range of combat and reconnaissance missions. The Gerald R. Ford class is intended to increase the U.S.'s global military power, rapidly intervene in conflict zones, and provide strategic deterrence. It can also play an important role in humanitarian aid and disaster response operations. While the production cost is approximately $13 billion for a ship, annual operating costs can exceed $1 billion. However, these high costs are considered an indispensable investment for the U.S. Navy when the operational capacity and deterrent power provided by the ship are considered. With its technological innovations and enormous size, the Gerald R. Ford class is an engineering marvel that shapes the future of modern naval warfare. Designed to maintain U.S. dominance at sea, this aircraft carrier also plays an important role in peacekeeping and international stability. 2. Nimitz class, USA, the silent ruler of the world seas. Nimitz class aircraft carriers are symbolic war machines that have represented the global naval power of the U.S. Navy for many years. The ships of this class are 332 meters long and have a displacement of over 100,000 tons. Nuclear-powered ships do not require refueling for 25 to 30 years with the advantage of unlimited range. The Nimitz class, which can reach a speed of 30 knots per hour, has the capacity to carry up to 85 aircraft at the same time. The ship has 4 steam catapult systems to support aircraft operations, and these systems allow air forces to take on tasks quickly and effectively. The main purpose of the Nimitz-class aircraft carriers is to increase the U.S.'s global military intervention power, maintain its superiority at sea, and provide strategic deterrence. In addition to combat operations, these ships can also be used in humanitarian aid, disaster response, and peacekeeping missions. The ship's production cost is around $4.5 billion, but this cost can increase with modernization work and equipment additions. Annual operating costs, including crew, maintenance, fuel, and aircraft operations, can reach around $1.2 billion. With its technological durability and operational flexibility, the Nimitz class is designed to respond to the changing needs of modern naval warfare. These ships, which have been one of the most important strategic elements of the U.S. Navy since 1975, have an effective presence in regional crises and continue to increase the U.S.'s effectiveness at sea. 3. Queen Elizabeth class, United Kingdom, the majestic symbol of British naval power. The Queen Elizabeth class aircraft carriers are the largest and most modern warships in the United Kingdom's Royal Navy. The ships of this class are approximately 280 meters long and have a displacement of 65,000 tons. The ships are powered by 4 MT-30 gas turbines and 4 diesel generators developed by Rolls-Royce. They can travel 10,000 nautical miles without refueling, while their maximum speed exceeds 25 knots. The Queen Elizabeth class is specifically designed to carry and deploy F-35B Lightning II fighter jets and has a total capacity of up to 40 aircraft and helicopters. The ship uses a ski jump launch ramp to support aircraft operations. The primary purpose of these ships is to enhance the UK's global naval power projection and support the operational capabilities of the NATO alliance. The primary missions of this class include providing strategic deterrence, establishing air superiority in crisis areas, and participating in multi-role missions. They also play an important role in humanitarian aid and peacekeeping missions. The Queen Elizabeth class is estimated to cost around £3.9 billion to manufacture, while its annual operating costs are around £230 million. The ship's modern design, advanced radar systems and advanced communications capabilities make them some of the most effective and versatile aircraft carriers in the world. The Queen Elizabeth class is designed to meet the needs of the 21st century maritime fleet, playing a central role in the UK's defense strategy. 4. Admiral Kuznetsov, Russia, as strong as the Siberian winds, as strategic as the Black Sea. The Admiral Kuznetsov is Russia's only aircraft carrier, built during the Soviet Union. With a length of approximately 305 meters and a displacement of 59,000 tons, the ship has a relatively small air wing capacity compared to its predecessor, capable of carrying around 40 aircraft and helicopters. The ship is usually equipped with Su-33 fighter jets and Kamov Ka-27 helicopters. The Admiral Kuznetsov's power system is powered by conventional steam turbines, making the ship less efficient by modern standards. Its maximum speed is 29 knots and it has a range of approximately 8,000 nautical miles. The Admiral Kuznetsov's primary purpose is to represent Russia's naval forces on the global stage and support air operations. In addition to facilitating the deployment of fighter jets, the ship is armed with long-range cruise missiles. This feature allows the ship to provide air superiority as well as being effective against land targets. Admiral Kuznetsov has particularly taken part in operations in Syria and has played an important role in demonstrating Russia's military presence. Although its production cost is not known for sure, it is estimated to have cost billions of dollars during the Cold War. The annual operating cost of the ship is quite high compared to modern aircraft carriers, around $500 million. This is because it requires frequent repairs and maintenance due to its old design. Despite its criticized technical problems, Admiral Kuznetsov continues to be a symbol of Russia's naval power. 5. Liaoning, China. The Dragon's wings are spreading across the seas. The Liaoning is China's first aircraft carrier and a historic milestone in the country's navy. Originally manufactured in the Soviet Union under the name Varyag, the ship was purchased by China in 1998 and has undergone extensive modernization. With a length of approximately 305 meters and a displacement of 60,000 tons, the Liaoning operates with the STOBAR, short takeoff but arrested recovery system. This system allows aircraft to take off from short runways and land using hooks. The Liaoning can carry an air wing consisting of Jo-15 fighter jets and various naval helicopters. It has a total capacity of approximately 40 aircraft and a maximum speed of 32 knots. The ship's main purpose is to adapt to the carrier operations of the People's Liberation Army Navy, plan, and to project power at sea. Although the Liaoning is considered a training platform, it can also be used as a warship. It is an important tool for China to demonstrate its military presence and establish air superiority, especially in disputed areas such as the South China Sea. The Liaoning's purchase and modernization cost is estimated to be close to $2 billion. Annual operating costs range from approximately $500 to $800 million. The reasons for this include intensive maintenance requirements and the high operating costs of fighter jets. Liaoning represents China's step into aircraft carrier technology and provides a basis for more modern ships. An important part of China's naval expansion strategy, Liaoning has the potential to change the balance in the Asia-Pacific region. 6. INS Vikramaditya, India, India's brave guardian of the oceans. INS Vikramaditya is a major aircraft carrier that serves as the flagship of the Indian Navy and enhances the country's naval power. Originally built by the Soviet Union under the name Admiral Gorshkov, the ship was purchased by India and has undergone extensive modernization. Vikramaditya, which is approximately 283 meters long, has a displacement of 45,000 tons and a maximum speed of 30 knots. The ship, which operates with a STOBAR, short takeoff but arrested recovery system, can carry an air wing consisting of MiG-29K fighter jets and Kamov helicopters. It has a capacity to accommodate a total of 36 aircraft. The main purpose of the ship is to protect the sea lanes in the Indian Ocean and increase India's regional influence. It also takes part in various military exercises and humanitarian operations. Vikramaditya is not only a combat vehicle for the Indian Navy, but also a strategic deterrent force. It successfully fulfills its duties of ensuring regional maritime security and reinforcing India's maritime superiority. It is stated that the modernization and purchase cost of the ship is approximately $2.35 billion. Annual operating costs vary between $700 million and $1 billion. These costs include the operating costs of the fighter jets, fuel costs and intensive maintenance work. INS Vikramaditya, which plays a central role in India's naval strategy, is an important tool for achieving both India's military power and regional security goals. 7. Charles de Gaulle, France, the nuclear heart of Europe, the sophisticated power of the seas. Charles de Gaulle stands out as France's only aircraft carrier and Europe's first nuclear-powered aircraft carrier. With a length of 261 meters and a displacement capacity of 42,500 tons, the ship can move at a maximum speed of approximately 27 knots. Thanks to its dual nuclear-powered reactors, it can remain on duty for long periods without refueling. The ship can carry approximately 40 aircraft. These include Dassault Rafale fighter jets, E-2C Hawkeye aircraft for early warning systems and various helicopters. Charles de Gaulle is a platform equipped with modern radar and defense systems and has an effective command and control capacity. The main purpose of the ship is to provide air superiority in France's overseas military operations. It has also frequently taken part in NATO missions and humanitarian aid operations. It also plays an important role in increasing maritime security in strategic regions such as the Indian Ocean and the Mediterranean. Charles de Gaulle undertakes a critical task, especially in the fight against terrorism and the protection of international maritime trade routes. The ship, which has a production cost of over $3 billion, has annual operating costs exceeding $300 million. These costs include maintenance of nuclear reactors, personnel costs and operational costs of aircraft. Charles de Gaulle, positioned as a symbol of France's global military power, continues to be one of the most important military ships in Europe with its high technology and operational capacity. 8. Cavour, Italy, the elegance and power of the Mediterranean together. Cavour, Italy's largest aircraft carrier, is 244 meters long, has a displacement of 27,000 tons and can move at a maximum speed of 30 knots. This ship, which entered service in 2009, was built to modernize both aviation and maritime technologies. Thanks to its large deck area, Cavour has the capacity to operate F-35B fighter jets, AV-8B Harrier IIs and helicopters. It also has an effective hangar structure that can provide mission support for a large number of aircraft and vehicles. This aircraft carrier is an ideal platform for naval operations and air support. The purpose of Cavour is to provide air support for Italy's strategic operations at sea. Italy uses Cavour in NATO missions to provide naval power and air superiority. In addition, this ship, which can take part in humanitarian aid and rescue operations, is an important military vehicle that increases Italy's influence in the world. Cavour's production cost is approximately $1.5 billion. Annual operating costs, including maintenance, personnel costs and aircraft operations, are around $200 million. Despite her high operating costs, Cavour remains one of Italy's most important assets in naval and air operations. 9. USS America, USA, a unique combination of air and sea operations. USS America, LHA-6, is a flagship of the U.S. Navy and entered service in 2014 as the latest ship of the WASP class. It is 257 meters long, 32 meters wide and has a displacement of 41,000 tons. The ship is equipped with a powerful propulsion system that can reach a speed of 25 knots, approximately 46 kilometers per hour. USS America has a crew of 3,000 and a large hangar capacity for seaplanes. The ship is capable of carrying 12 F-35B Lightning II fighter jets, AV-8B Harrier II jets and various helicopters. In terms of its intended use, USS America is designed to provide significant air support for U.S. operations at sea. F-35B aircraft can use the ship's short and wide deck with its short takeoff and vertical landing capabilities. The ship can be used in a wide variety of missions, including military operations at sea, attacks, naval power provision and humanitarian aid missions. In addition, the ship's large hangar structure and logistics support facilities are also very suitable for providing assistance in emergencies and natural disasters. The production cost of USS America is approximately $3.4 billion. Annual operating costs, including maintenance, personnel expenses, air operations and logistics support costs, are approximately $200 million. Despite the high costs, USS America is an important asset of the U.S. Navy and serves as an indispensable platform for strategic operations worldwide. 10. Juan Carlos, Spain, the best example of Spanish innovation and versatility. Juan Carlos is a multi-purpose amphibious assault ship belonging to the Spanish Navy and was commissioned in 2008. It is 231 meters long, 32 meters wide and has a displacement of approximately 27,000 tons. The ship is equipped with a propulsion system that can reach a speed of 21 knots, approximately 39 kilometers per hour. Juan Carlos has a capacity of 1,200 personnel and can carry more than 30 combat vehicles and 12 fighter jets or helicopters. The ship's deck provides suitable space for short takeoff and vertical landing, STOVL aircraft such as the F-35B Lightning II and AV-8B Harrier, which can conduct air operations from the sea. It also has the capacity to carry landing vehicles and personnel required for amphibious operations. Juan Carlos is a strategic asset used for Spain's amphibious assault operations and rapid access to naval bases. Spain uses this ship in NATO operations, peacekeeping missions and humanitarian aid operations. In addition, the ship can be used to ensure the country's maritime security, provide disaster relief and military intervention when necessary. Juan Carlos's production cost is around 400 million euros. Annual operating costs, including maintenance, personnel expenses, air operations and logistics support, are around 50 million euros. Juan Carlos, which has strategic importance for Spain, continues to serve as an effective naval platform despite its high operating costs. We have examined the most impressive aircraft carriers in the world and the secrets of these gigantic engineering marvels. Each equipped with different stories, these ships show not only military power but also what man can achieve with creativity and determination. I hope this journey was both informative and enjoyable for you. If you liked the video, you can support us by pressing the like button. Your opinions are very valuable to us. Don't forget to share with us which ship you like the most or a topic you want to learn more about in the comments. Your comments help us shape our content. You can become a part of this growing community by subscribing to our channel. Be instantly informed of our new videos by turning on notifications and be the first to join these informative adventures. Be sure to visit our community tab. There, we have prepared special content, surveys and announcements for you. It is a great place to share your new ideas and interact. We hope to see you again in the next video.